What the heck's going on, guys? Sports Snippets, Dennis Sullivan here on a late Sunday. It's the 16th of January. We're right smack in the middle of Wildcard weekend in the NFL. 3 games have already been played. Want to discuss that a little bit with 3 games about to be played, with the final 2 on Sunday and a Monday night football playoff game coming up between the Rams and the Cardinals. Before I get started, if you do like the content, this particular video, you know what to do, guys. Go ahead. Where are we? Here we are. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up. That would be awesome. And feel free to subscribe to my channel, Sports Snippets with Dennis Sullivan. So let's get started, guys. Here we go. So far, I must say, watched a little bit of the Raiders, Bengals, watched a fair amount of Patriots, Bills, and same would go for Tampa Bay Bucks and the Eagles. First of all, and then as I make this video, by the way, Cowboys, 49ers getting ready to get started right now. First of all, Buccaneers and Eagles really was not a good game. Like, it was not a good matchup, guys. The score was actually a little bit misleading, 31-15. That was a 31-0 game at the end of 3 quarters. Really was not a contest. For those of you out there who liked it better with 6 playoff teams instead of 7, where the top 2 get the bye, this was a good argument for you if you preferred that old format, which I kind of preferred. Maybe because I'm used to it, what have you. This really wasn't a good playoff matchup. It just wasn't. Credit to the Eagles for hanging in there, playing tough, scoring a couple touchdowns at the end. Give them credit for that. But really, I'm looking at this game and saying to myself, the Buccaneers really should be on a bye right now. This should be a bye week for them. So it is what it is. Just like the 17 games now. I mean, do you like that? Let me know in the comments. Do you like the 17 games versus 16? I happen to like... I'm sorry if I sound like, I don't make these videos to complain about everything, but I liked the 16 games better. I don't think in both scenarios, the 6 playoff teams and the 16 games, I don't think either situation was broke and we're fixing something that really wasn't broken. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. We're fixing something that wasn't broken. But that's me. So starting it off, I wrote the word new, and that's really what I just was discussing, some of the new format and the new setup, shall we say, with the extended season, with the way the playoffs are going. Now, the one thing that I do like, I like how they're having a playoff game on Monday Night Football. That's interesting. Rams and Cardinals. The only negative to that, although I like that move, is the fact that whoever wins that game, and they were talking about this on the Buccaneer-Eagle telecast, whoever wins that, of course, is looking at a short week, obviously, by playing on Monday night as we go into the divisional round. Okay, so of course the winners of this weekend, we're going to be left with 8 teams. So the NFL's version of the Elite 8. TB12 stands for, as we all know, Tom Brady, who without Godwin, without Leonard Fournette, without AB, forget about the fact that he's 44 years old, throws for almost 300 yards, pretty much plays mistake-free. The guy is beyond amazing. Before I would probably say amazing, I think he might be beyond amazing. Tom Brady is... I'm lost for words. We've never seen anything like this. And it's not just so much that he produces, he looks good doing it too. It looks like he's about 28, 29, 30 years old out there. He's 44, guys. We've never seen this before. We've never seen anyone play even close to that in their mid-40s in the NFL at quarterback. Amazing. I put the number 4 here because ultimately just mark your calendars if you haven't already. The NFL's Final Four, otherwise known as Championship Sunday, will be on the 30th, 2 weeks from today of January. That's always very exciting and always a lot of fun. I'm not big on predicting things. I'll share my thoughts on who I think should have won or who I think will win. It's looking to me more and more like we're going to probably have a 1 versus 2 and a 1 versus 2. In the AFC, I could definitely see Tennessee playing Kansas City. Did a video on that a little bit over a week ago. I could definitely see that. And the NFC is a little strange, though. 1 versus 2 means we have a rematch, Tampa and Green Bay. I think a lot of people could easily see that happening. But you never know. Crazy things happen. Weird things happen. We got to see. There's some good teams in there. It'll be interesting to see who wins this Dallas 49er matchup. And you even look at that other NFC matchup still yet to be played as I make this video, Rams and Cardinals. Whoever wins that also could be one of those teams that has the capability, especially I look at the Rams, they have that ability to, with the talent on both sides of the ball, to really beat pretty much anyone on any given day. Okay, so we want to look at all that. Going back to Cincinnati and the Raiders, just want to share my thoughts on that for a second. I was a little bit frustrated to see the Raiders. Didn't really bother me one way, shape, or form who won this game. I was just watching it because it was a good matchup, but I was a little bit frustrated for Raider fans on their behalf because of that. Especially that one play with Burrow was still inbounds. The whistle was blown early as he's running towards out of bounds. And then he throws the ball right into the right corner of the end zone, right side of the end zone, complete for a touchdown. It seemed like half the Raider defense thought the play was dead. So, whistle's blown, that should be the end of the play. That's how I understand it. So if you're a Raider fan sitting at home like, well, we really, yeah, we lost, but that was a hard way to lose, I could feel your pain a little bit because I think that was difficult. That was difficult. But so far in these NFL playoffs, as I make this video, 2 of the 3 playoff games were not very good games, let's be honest. Buffalo absolutely destroyed the Patriots 47-17. May not even been that close. And as mentioned, Tampa over the Eagles 31-15, and it was not that close. They were, as mentioned, up 31-0 after 3. So, MNF, Monday Night Football, I like it. That's a positive. I like what they're doing there. So, with the Rams against the Cardinals, so I'm a fan of one of the 3 recent changes, although we had 7 teams from each conference last year. It's kind of catching up to me, though, guys. Last year was kind of new. This year, I'm like, yeah, kind of like it the way it used to be. But that's a nice change, having 2 teams match up in the playoffs on Monday Night Football. So, good job there. NE question mark stands for New England. Here it is, guys. All right, they just got destroyed in the first round of the playoffs, but I think we all need to be... We need to be a little bit lenient here. We can't get down on those Patriots too much because if you look at the big picture, this team did a good job. The organization did a good job rebounding, getting back into the playoffs after only 1 year post TB12. Point number 2, TB12, and had a pretty good. They won 10 games. They had a good season. They're going into the playoffs with a rookie quarterback. I mean, that's never going to be easy to succeed maybe as well as you'd like or thought you were going to with a rookie quarterback. It's kind of difficult, guys. I mean, he's only not even 20 NFL games into his career, Mac Jones. Heck of a season he had, though. He played really well. But the Patriots, they're rebounding. Belichick's still a great coach. He's still arguably the best coach ever, really. But they are obviously still in that rebound type mode. They had a nice second half of the season, credit to them for getting into the playoffs. They definitely have not come full circle yet. Let's put it that way. Okay, so Patriot fans, if you're out there, hang in there. Your team seems to be on the right path. You just met the wrong team at the wrong time in the wrong place, as in Buffalo, where it was like 7 degrees at kickoff on Saturday night. I was getting cold just watching it on TV. It was 7 degrees out there. So let me know what you think, guys. It's Dennis Sullivan saying I will see you, yes you, very soon. It's been an interesting first round, wild card round so far, even though the first 2 or 3 games, as mentioned, haven't really gone too well. I mean, they weren't really entertaining games. They were pretty much blowouts, but I like these matchups coming up now with Rams, Cardinals. I like that matchup a lot. Very interesting. Cowboys, Niners, gotta love that. Chiefs, Steelers, I don't know. You gotta like the Chiefs there, but who knows? Pittsburgh can give them a good game. We'll have to wait and see. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.